What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some more Planet Zoo. I'm not going to be doing the same franchise zoo as before, but what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be creating a new zoo. And I'm going to be doing no, not desert, an ocean, This kind of part. I mean, it says it's tropical, but I don't exactly think it's tropical. I mean, it's kind of a part in Australia. Right, so this is what we got. Oh god, it started to rain. Right, so it looks like we have some water over here. Kind of lake-esque thing. The thing is, we've only got 140 pound. Well, not quid. Money. Cash. Money moolah. What is this starting thing? So what I'm going to do... Oh my Christ. What is that? I'm not even joking. This path took about 10 hours to work out. Is... Firstly, change the type of path to these wood chips, because I think they look quite good. And then, because at the moment we barely have any money, what I'm going to do is, firstly I'm just going to hop into a time lapse. So, because we need to get some more money than this, because 39,000 or 40,000 is not going to be enough for what I'm planning in this suit. So what I'm going to do is just go right into a time lapse, the first part of this episode. Right, so we're hopping into the first time lapse. I've got Thorfinn SSH with me when I'm doing this editing. So, I don't know why. He's just here. So, what we're doing now is just getting some exhibit animals in, because I found out, well, it was a good way of getting... Oh god, I'm going to get some protesters in this thing for a minute. So, basically what I'm doing is I'm just putting a load of animals down, loads of exhibit animals, and then just putting in a donation box, having it on like ×5 speed, and then it's just so quick. So basically what I need to do is, so I'm just, while we're getting this kind of money rolling in, I'm just doing some terrain edits. So we're getting those terrain edits in now. So we're just connecting the paths up. Basically, lots of the animals get welfare problems, because I was literally just chilling on my bed and lots of the animals were having problems. And I put a walkthrough exhibit in, and it ended up not working because you need butterflies, and I didn't have the path that needs butterflies in it. So I kind of just deleted that, and I put some more animals in, some different type of animals. And so as you see now, I'm kind of just looking at how much money these things are rolling in, and basically just AFKing. I think I'm gonna end it for this first time lapse, because I basically do nothing for this first bit of time lapse. I literally just wait. So I'm gonna call it for a time lapse, and when I'm back recording, which will be in like 1 second literally, you will see that I have a fair bit of cash. Alright, so I got 80,000 down here. I think that should be enough, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is go into zoo overview and just close the zoo and let everyone go real quick. And I'm literally going to, well, I'm not going to fire the workers, but what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I can't put them on break. Alright, that's disappointing. Right, so firstly I'm going to delete these exhibits and all of this. Apparently can't multi-select these guys, but that should be okay. Right, so what I need to do, and let me just delete most of these paths. I want all of the staff to go back to the staff room. But I don't think they will. Oh, those two have. Right, they're stuck there now. Right, so even though I might have to move the staff room, let me just move the staff room real quick. I'm not going to keep these, I just don't want to fire the staff because they've probably now got experience or something like that from it. Let me just turn this volume down. Right, so what I'm going to do is I need 2 like trees or something. Right, 2 objects at least. And then save as blueprint. I'm just doing the blueprint glitch to get no shadows. I mean, no darkness, sorry. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop straight into a time-lapse again. I know I basically literally just got out of time-lapse, but I'm going to be building something quite significant. So I think it wouldn't be very good if I didn't have a time-lapse. It'll be really long. So I'm just going to hop into a time-lapse right now. Alright guys, so we are hopping in to the first time, well, what am I talking about? The second time lapse of this video, and basically right now I'm just kind of trying to work out the path, putting some rocks in, because honestly, that would just look so ugly, and then I'm kind of trying to find a tree that will fit in the second, like the left side of the thing, the path. And I'm just kind of building this. I'm trying to build the entrance right now, kind of the entrance way, I would say, in a fashion. It's kind of like that. But basically, yeah, I think my game broke for a second there. So I left and rejoined. But that should be, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine. Basically, what I'm trying to do is just build like an entrance building. So my plan for this entrance building basically is I want to have a sign on the front with Castle Hill Zoo, which is the name of the zoo. I don't know if I showed that, but the name of the zoo is Castle Hill Zoo. So what I wanted to do is I want to get a name on the front of it, and I'm trying to do like a sky bridge for the animals that eventually go in here. I think we eventually decide on putting the lemurs in here. And basically we kind of just have this center building, and I'm pretty sure I change because there's like that cut out bit. I'm pretty sure we change that to more of the front, and then the curved edges are squared off, and we make the sky bridge out of glass instead of making it out of that chain link kind of thing. And eventually, so it's gonna have 2 sides on it. So like when I say 2 sides, I mean like two it's got like the center, and then it's got like 2 building shaped things coming off. I'm basically just messing around trying to make the sky bridge idea. It didn't really work with this, so I eventually just moved it back. Yeah, and I squared off the edges. I think I stick with the sky bridge kind of there. I think, yeah, that's what I end up doing. I end up squaring off the other side as well. The other, like the back of it. And I'm just putting roofs down, but it doesn't really look that good. So I'm starting off by doing the curved sides, like the other buildings. So I think I'm just thinking about it now after I'm editing, and I think it would be better if we had something higher on the roof, because I have them both at like all 3 buildings at the same height, and I think I should raise the center one. Yeah, that's just me thinking after it. I might do that later, but I don't know. So I'm just trying to do the other side. I was thinking of duplicating it, but it didn't exactly work very well. So I ended up scrapping that idea. And I'm kind of just putting these walls in. I eventually delete some of them to put windows for the lemur habitat. So I'm just building, yeah, as I said, I'm building the sides. I'm trying to cover up the kind of bad looking walls that are coming out in the middle. So that's what I'm trying to do now, and then just building some holes. I eventually do see that they're like full walls sticking out at the front, so I eventually just get rid of them. I think that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of those walls with the advanced placement. And then putting a roof on, as I said, I think that needs to be raised more than the other one, because otherwise it just looks too flat. So I'm just putting that in, and then basically, yeah, I'm deleting some of the walls just for like viewing areas into the habitat. So I'm kind of just thinking there where there was that pause. I'm just thinking whether I should have like 2 meter walls. I think it's 2 meter walls, 2 meter walls or 1 meter walls at the bottom. I eventually go with 1 meter walls, and then I just put some glass in it. I can't get it to line up perfectly, so there's a bit more opaque bit at the top. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a tiny bit that's more opaque. I was originally thinking to have giant otters in the center building, but it didn't really work, as you can probably see, because there was no water that could be put in the kind of centerpiece looking buildings. So I decided against that and decided to put primates in there. And so I put the windows in on all sides, and I think there's just a quite a long pause here. Just bear with the kind of long pause, because what I'm doing is I am building. So do you see those black kind of screen looking things at the front of it? They are billboards or projector screens. And basically what I'm doing is I'm building a picture on Photoshop to put on the front, which will be the name. I'm creating a picture to put on the front. So I think I do that now. And then, yeah, because I've got the first picture, because it has to be in two halves, because it's a bit weird, and you can't like have a massive long screen, so you have to cut them both in half. So I've got the first bit, and then the second bit messes up, but I eventually save that. And then I'm kind of messing around with these billboards on the side. It's not really working. I think I just eventually just scrapped the idea, because I was gonna have them as the Planet Zoo kind of themes, the theme intro kind of video, and I'm probably gonna have a massive projector screen in the kind of plaza area when you go just past this entrance. So I'm putting some kind of wall pieces down to edit this. I think I say when we go out of the time lapse, because I don't really like that. It just doesn't look very good, to be honest. And I'm eventually gonna change that, but I don't know what to. I'm just trying to change, because I'm trying to change all of the walls to a lighter colour, because it's just not, I'm not feeling it. So I'm just going ahead and changing all the walls. This actually took a lot longer than I expected it to be, because I expected to do like literally just to be like an easy selection. You just select everything and then color it all. But that was not how it turned out eventually. So I think I end up coloring this all, and that's gonna be it for today's time lapse. Alright guys, so we have basically finished, oh, trees in the way, the zoo entrance. I've got this sign in here. I don't know if I quite like that border yet. I'm going to have to do something with that. But the back is also a bit bare, so I'm going to do something with that. I've got to mess around with it. But my idea is to have some animals that can walk across this sky ridge. It doesn't look very beautiful in here, but that doesn't really matter. To have like some monkeys or something, or some primates, or well, like a primate type in there. So what I'm gonna do is just if I go any continent, habitat, there are no primates here. So I think we just go tropical and then find kind of like one of the small animals like this. They need 210 land. Yeah, they're not going to work. We need ones that don't need too much land. Ring-tailed lemurs are the same. I think we're just going to have to do it with these guys. But now what I'm going to have to try and do is build a null barrier that actually, what I'm going to do, oh god, what have I done, is delete this, move this, oh lordy lord, move this up here, because I've got to put a barrier in. I mean a gate, sorry, a habitat gate. Right, so I have what I'll do is I'll eventually have the staff path going this way, but I'm not going to do that right at the moment because I'm not ready for it. What I need to do is I need to get the null barrier again and join this to it. Null barrier. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm trying to go so far in there. What I might do is, oh, for crying out loud, just go in here like this. Even though I don't know if this can go... Can this... Because I've just realised... Yeah, it can go through walls. To get the most accurate representation, we need to go like this. Because I want to know how much room we have. In this habitat, because I need to know if I can actually fit the primates in here or not. But I mean, I feel like hopefully there should be enough space. Even though, when I think about it, on this habitat gate. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough room. Like, how many of these guys do there need to be? 3 to 30. Oh, no. Yeah, I probably could, actually. I've just got to remember the fact that it's probably not going to be the perfect amount, right? So let me just, while I'm doing this, what I'm gonna do is, I think instead of getting the red ruffed lemur, I'm gonna get a ring-tailed lemur. No, actually, because these guys are enriched by being with each other, and these guys, they're only enriched with them, and they've got the same kind of things, I believe. Actually, these guys need 8. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have ring-tailed lemur. Because I'm not rich, quite frankly. And what am I doing? And, well, when I say... Why am I saying I'm not rich? Yeah, I know I'm not rich. What am I on about? I've lost a lot of money building this. I don't have enough space, basically. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but... 1 male, so we can have 1 male. So I want the highest appeal male here. That isn't really old. Which is him. Right, so we've adopted you, and now we want females. Now I'm going to buy her, because, quite frankly, she's the only female. So what I'm going to do is get these 2, no path to destination. Oh no, because I cut off these guys' paths. So let me just reconnect this. And scroll all the way down here. Ring-tailed lemur. No path to destination still. I have to press play, don't I? Animal trading. There we are. Let me just fast forward until we get these lemurs in. Right. As soon as this happens, I'm going to have to pause. Because their welfare is going to be appalling. At the moment, they have... Oh my lord. They're easily going to have enough... What am I on about, mate? They're easily going to have enough area. They've got 380 meters. Actually. Social. Their space is terrible. I need them to work out how much space they have. They're not working it out. 103 meters. So if they have 103 meters, 2 of these will be 203 meters. No, 206 meters, which is not enough. What I'm going to have to do is knock another hole. I am not even kidding you. This took me like a good 10 minutes to build. Yeah, so basically I kind of just skipped through it, and this is what it looks completed. It says there's 724 meters squared. So what I need to do is habitat, ring, tail, And I need to look for climbable enrichment. I need... So what I'm gonna do, put this down here. I don't know, honestly, I'm kind of a person that spoils all my climbable animals. Because literally, I bet you that this climbing frame that I put down now would probably be enough for the lemurs fully. But I'm putting more down. Because why the hell not? Right, all I need to check first. Actually, no, I can't. Because what I need to do is put a second climbing frame down. I don't think they'll be able to get up there on their own, though. Oh, my lord. I'm gonna add... What I might do is just add... Yeah, like, I've added all of this climbing stuff. But honestly, I don't think the lemurs need it. Right, now they are starting to appreciate how much space they've got. Oh my lord, they're gonna... I bet you they're gonna run across this bridge. I don't think the staff can get... Yeah, no, the staff can't get to this side. Which could be a problem. So, I have no idea how I'm going to solve that. Does it really matter? I could put double habitat gates on, but I don't know if I want to. Right. So, the animals can traverse. What I want them to do is I want to see them running across this sky bridge. Oh. Come on, go up there. Go up there, bro. Oh my lord, he is. He's going on the sky bridge, guys. Wait, let's just... Oh no. Pause, 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 pause. Oh my lord, that is the most adorable thing ever. Imagine being in a zoo and looking up and seeing this. The most adorable thing ever. Just, oh my lord. Right, we need to introduce more animals into this place. I don't know, is the terrain... Oh my lord, there's too much long grass. We need more soil. So what I'll do is I'll paint this place here with soil. Because apparently they like soil. What I like about having inside habitats like this one is all their hard shelter is already like fully filled in. Right. The thing is, they need more tree coverage. That's the problem though. How are we going to get tree coverage in an enclosed area? I don't actually know. What I'm probably going to do is just put a load of bushes in. Bushes and short trees. Like, that can fit in here. I could probably, you know what? Probably actually fit like a large tree in this place. Oh god, it's so hard to decorate inside here. I actually can. I can also put this African oil palm. It goes through the roof a bit. So what I'll do is just lower that down. Nope. Lower it down. And then put that there. Right, so the plant coverage is decent. It's sticking out a lot. But I think that kind of just adds more character, quite frankly. Giant rhubarb. Put one of them in. I want bushes now. Bushes. This is a bush. Staghorn fern. Large. Exit that. Strangler fig, we can't put one of them in. Right, I think that's quite good. They need some enrichments. But the problem is, right, I know that it will say that they can escape. That's not for long. I accidentally just deleted the whole entire thing instead of this. Oh. I'll come. Yeah, I will. Just give me a second. After that short intervention from someone calling me, I have successfully you know what, I want this barrier to be concrete post, and then I just need to select the whole. Yeah, I know it says important, but it's not important because they are trapped. I can assure you, game, they are trapped. I should probably put the gate in first. Can you have double gates? That's my question. You better be able to have double gates. Oh god. Right. Now I need to remember to colour this lighter to kind of blend in. I mean, it doesn't blend in very well, but I mean, you gotta just deal with it sometimes, man. Right, so then we get the other one. I don't know, if I play this, will it say they're not captured? How? My question, right? Fix multiple habitat gates. Right. So I guess because I like it more on the other side, because it's just better. What I'm gonna do, because it's just better because they have more space to kind of do stuff. Right, so what I'm gonna have to do is actually what I'm gonna do is move this down. Need to turn to the nope, I meant to duplicate this. No 1 meter grid. Right, so now I'm gonna have to do is just temporarily. Actually, you know what? I need to expand this anyway. So what we can do is get this, make that smaller, just attach that to there right now. Oh, I didn't realise that it was on play. How did the ring-tailed lemur delivery scheduled? How did they get all the way out there? Was that? Right, my question is, it says they can escape all round here. But how? Is this... Is it just saying that? Because the barriers are too far in? Or is it like actually a problem? No, it's actually... How? Why is it not a problem over here then? Or over here for that matter. Is it something... Is it... I feel like it has to be something to do with the barriers. Maybe they're too far away. And that's making it so that they can think that they can traverse the area. But I don't... I don't know, maybe they can like climb out somewhere or something. If I go on the maps now and go on this lemur, select what? Select this lemur. They can not escape here anymore. They can still escape. What the hell? This game everly confuses me, man. It's just, it's so random. Oh, we shouldn't do that. It's like such a random problem that has such a random, like, why is this a problem? It says, right, so they can't escape here, but they can escape. Oh my lordy lord. This game is quite strange. So no habitat has come invalid. It's been invalid for this whole time because they physically cannot escape and it's saying they are. Stupid, mate. Panel too short. That's not too short. That's 2 meters, mate. Oh, for crying out loud. as short as I can. Right, and then hopefully now they can't escape. Oh my Jesus, finally. Right. So now that the lemurs can't escape, we can actually start to get their enrichment in. Alright guys, so what we need to do is, I had to do something then, what we have to do is get some enrichment in. So, what I'm going to do is all of the food enrichment has to be on this side, because the keepers can't get to the other side, which is sad, but it makes sense in a way. Is this accessible if I put this here? God, inaccessible. How can they not just reach up? That is so weird. Wait, but let me just open their... Oh, their food enrichment. It says it's completed, but quite frankly, I don't think it is, because we're gonna have so many other. So it's like one for every animal. So I think we get another one down here, and then right. So that's pretty good. And then what I can do, right? Just ignoring that. What am I even saying? Right. I need balls and toys and things. What I want, I kind of want them to sit on top of this bridge. So I might put a piano up here, because if they sit atop this bridge, that would be the most adorable thing I've ever seen. That's not exactly accessible. What I'm gonna do, I'll get like a small ball. I'll put that in the ground over here. Did he actually come over here? And then I can put a mirror mobile on. I can't really put it on that platform. Could have like a sprinkler over here. Right. Is they? Traversable area. Apparently that's not traversable anymore. It says that this is inaccessible. But does this need... No, it doesn't need to be. The sprinkler needs to be accessible though, apparently. Which is quite sad. Let me just... What I can do is just sink the cardboard box into here. Let's play. I'll probably knock that off eventually, to be honest. Let me select one of the animals. Oh my lord. My internet keeps dropping out today, guys. Yeah, so my internet actually just completely bailed on me. Like, I'm not even joking. The game crashed and my Wi-Fi wasn't turning on for like a day. So I couldn't do any more of this video, so I'm going to end it. Even though I'm doing this in the editing, I ended it. So if you did like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.